losing a child, whether it's an early miscarriage or a midway through pregnancy loss, or even a very end of pregnancy loss, it can feel very lonely and isolating. A lot of people don't talk about their loss. I'm thankful that there are lots of women that are vocal and that are sharing their stories. Their babies are worth talking about. I think one of the greatest things you can do for a mom that has lost a baby is to say their name. That is really powerful, because if you have living children, you say their name like 100 times a day, if not more. And with Naomi, I don't get to say her name often. So so I think that's something that you can do. And I think too, something that I found to be helpful were friends that just let me talk. Really, when someone loses a child, there's nothing that you can say that will make them feel better. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. That was random. So I think if you know someone that has lost a child and you're a good friend of theirs, I think just letting them speak, letting them talk, and you just listen is something that's very helpful. Something else I found really helpful after we lost Naomi was people brought us food. They brought us meals. And honestly, I didn't realize how helpful that would be. Because after we lost her, I couldn't think. I didn't want to think about what to eat. I didn't have the energy to think about what to eat. And just knowing that we had people that were bringing dinner over to us was just very kind, very considerate, very thoughtful, and very, very helpful. It wasn't really until months later that I felt like meal planning and I felt like grocery shopping, and because really I just had the energy. I barely had enough energy to get out of bed and go to work. And so that's something that I found to be helpful. I had some friends come over and offer to clean my house. They scrubbed my toilet, they scrubbed my tub. It was very helpful and just very thoughtful, very, very thoughtful. We received tons of cards in the mail just of people telling us that they were thinking about us, they were praying for us. All of those things were really helpful. And now I will say this, now what we found to be helpful may not be helpful for you or someone that you know. But that, I felt like those things were really, really helpful. So I think that's everything that I wanted to share. Again, if you have any questions, maybe about, I don't know, about Naomi, about what it's been like mothering since losing a child. I know for some women, mothering a rainbow baby can be really hard. For me, it hasn't been that difficult. I've had moments of when I feel like, oh, I should care more about this with Zoe, but then I'm like, no, I'm not gonna worry about that. That's insignificant. My baby's here. She's healthy. It doesn't matter if I give her formula. It doesn't matter if I was induced. Like, those things I know can really matter to a lot of women, but for me, that was a very small, insignificant thing because my baby was here and alive and healthy. So anyways, if you have any questions, you can ask, but thank you so much for watching.